Hello, everybody. Welcome to the end of summer jam. A little book party here.
Yay!
We have some very special guests. Molly, all the way from England. It is close to 1 in the morning, her time.
Yeah, I'm a little bit of a night owl, which so yeah.
We're so glad because she could join us.
Yay!
And we have Reese here
Yay!
in a regular time zone.
Yeah.
And Kelly, who's a little behind us. What time is it where you're at, Kelly?
It is 7. So
Oh,
I'm just 1 hour behind you.
okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you're good. So we
Not
have-
like me. Several hours ahead.
we have Jamie here, bouncing between two books, Redwall by Brian Jacques and Mammoth by Brian McBride. The Bryans. I unfortunately had a DNF earlier today. Oh
Aw.
no. No
So
fun.
did I.
Oh, what'd you
We
DNF?
need to hear about this.
I was like 20% through a retelling, and then it got witchy.
Ooh, no
So-
fun.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Hello.
And beloved.
Hello.
Jamie Gordy. Hi, Morgan. Set the Stars Alight. Oh, I've heard very good things about that.
I liked that book. I did.
I've never heard of it.
Jamie,
I
what's
like the
everybody
title, though.
reading tonight? So, Reese, what are you reading or working on tonight?
I don't know. I'll be writing some. I started a new draft today, so
Ooh,
because I finished Project Faith. So I'll be working on Project Faith 2, which is book 2.
nice.
I'm so excited.
Me too. I need to read something, but I don't know what that is. So
Are you just gonna like look on your bookshelf until?
I have like a TBR, like pile of possibilities, I guess.
Mhm.
But I don't know what I want to start because I had 2 disappointments today. So I'm like, well, I don't want to be disappointed again.
It's so hard when that happens.
Yeah. I was hoping for a 5-star book from the Romantasy I was reading, and it ended up being 4 stars because of the ending, and it made me really mad.
Oh.
So, and then I DNF'd a book after that, so I was like, you know what?
Mm.
Yeah, reading's not going well this month, but that's fine.
And how about you, Kelly? What are you reading or working on?
I'm going to be going back and forth between 2 books probably. I'm still working on George Mueller by Roger Steer, about George Mueller's life. That's my nonfiction. And then I am working on Shadow over Kiriath by Karen Hancock. It's the 3rd book in the Legends of the Guardian King series. So this is a comfort read for me. Like this series is. And having just come off of Jane Austen July, where like her stuff is so rich, I didn't want to be disappointed by something new. So I was like, I'm just gonna go with something that I know that I'll love.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. And how about you, Molly? What are you reading?
I am reading Tress of the Emerald Sea by Brandon Sanderson.
Oh, what do you think so far?
I'm loving it. It's so funny. And I'm buddy reading this with Teresa from Creatively Faithful. And yeah, it's kind of based off The Princess Bride, if you've ever seen the film or read the book. And there's definitely connections. I'm seeing the connections, but it's kind of gender swapped. So you kind of see what would have been Wesley's possible adventures, except it's a female and she's not called Wesley or Buttercup. She's called Tress, as in the title.
Okay, I definitely need to check that book out. That sounds like a lot of fun.
It's really good, and it's been really clean so far. There's been no swearing or anything or any other content. So, I mean, it's sort of fantasy, so there might be magic stuff you might not like. I don't know. It kind of depends on what your convictions are and stuff like that. But it's been fine for me so far. So,
That's great.
yeah, no witches so far, Reese. If that helps. That I'm aware of. I mean, there might be twists.
Mhm.
Well, I'm reading Up a Storm. And I have a book on my Kindle that is like it's a retelling, and it's about a Cinderella that has like firepower.
Oh.
And then it's like gonna be like a fake engagement story too. That's what it said on the back. And I was like, I don't think I've ever read a Cinderella story that was like that. So far I'm really into it. So it's like hard because like, okay, so this is total mood reading. Like I got this book from the library because it's been on hold for a while. So it was just one of those like, oh, I want to, I know I'm in the middle of another book, but like, I just want to read this, like, because the cover's so pretty. So I started reading it. So that's why I'm in the middle of 2 books right now. But, and then I'm also helping to do a little bit of writing too. I'll probably do reading the first sprint and then write the second one. But yeah.
Nice.
So, oh, hi, Katie. So Katie
Hi, Katie.
told me she finished her book. The first draft of her book, I think it was. So that's something to celebrate.
Awesome.
That's
Yay,
good.
Katie.
Congratulations.
And she DNF'd the Atlas 6. I wanted to check out Dark Academia, but had sexual content. Aw, that stinks. Sarah,
Hi,
hello.
Sarah.
And Kateri, gotta get the girls ready for bed, so I'll be reading a chapter in Prince Caspian to them, then getting them down. We'll decide what to read for myself after that. And oh my gosh, like you could have your baby like any minute. Like, aren't you like really close? I'm reading Capture the Moment by Suzanne Wood Fisher. Amy says, I like the idea of secret societies, but so far none of the books I've read have sexual content. That's good. I talk about disappointment reads in my How Not to Be in a Reading Slump video coming later this month. Yeah. Lucy, hello.
Lucy.
We're sad you're not here as well. Also reading
Nice.
Chelsea. Oh, fun.
Oh.
Hello,
Say whether you're enjoying it.
Hi, Charlene.
It's now. So, what do you think, Katie, now that you're on the editing process? I want to hear your thoughts. Like, is it like, oh, yay, I'm so proud of this book? Or is it like, oh, I've got a lot of work to do? I just finished Shadowed Witness, a Christian suspense. I'm probably going to work on Emma M. Lyon, number 8, or maybe start A Weekend of Fantasy by Rosanna M. White. Oh, cool. A couple weeks, but technically full term now, so yes, could be any time now. Oh my goodness. However, I really have some work to do as we go back to school Thursday. Oh my goodness. It's a busy time of year. And I guess since this readathon's like the whole month of August, like some people will already have started school before. Like, so technically the end of summer is like a little sooner than some would hope. But I barely started editing since I decided to take a break and have a fresh view of it. I'll probably start editing next weekend. Hello. Hello, Kat. I'm currently watching on my phone while waiting for my husband, but I'm currently reading Chasing Shadows by Lynn Austen. That's awesome. Thanks for stopping by. I really like the 2 main characters, and the world is very imaginative. How far are you into the Tress of the Emerald Sea? I think that's spam.
Oh, spam calls. Who likes those? I'm on page 260, so I'm quite far into it now. Not got much left. But yeah, I'm loving the main characters, like the Doctor and Hoyd, another character. They're my favourites. They're very funny. Yeah, it is very imaginative. I've never heard of it. Like, the sea isn't the normal sea like we think the sea is. It's it's crazy. I'm loving it, honestly.
You're definitely making me want to read it.
I know, I'm kind of scared because it's making me want to read more Brandon Sanderson, and I don't know if all of his books are, but I know some of them are definitely big page counts, and yeah, so we'll have to see, but yeah.
Yeah, I've heard so many good things about his books. I mean, like, he's like really well known for a reason, I guess. So
Yeah, it's my first book by him, so I don't have anything to go off of other than this book, but yeah.
Jamie's school starts next week.
Ours too.
Oh, he's starting. Oh my gosh, everybody's summer is ending too soon. Page 95.
Yeah, I grew up in Oregon and Washington where school starts like the Tuesday after Labor Day or something like that. It was around September, early September, but then we would also have to go until the beginning of June.
Oh, yeah.
But that felt like an actual school year to me. And then here, my kids do August to May, and it's weird. It weirds every year. I'm like, no, it's too soon.
Yeah. It's still so hot out too. It's just like, no. Although, like, oh my goodness, the temperature dropped down to like 79 yesterday. And I was like, it's fall. But then, like, today, I went outside to the playground with baby Ryder, and I was like, I'm sweating to death. What happened? I'm like, I was like, no. It was just like one day, like it was like below 80 degrees. It was so nice. Oh man, I have to answer a text message real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, I know what you mean about the weather. We live in England. We have like a short time of hot summer, and then it's just straight to autumn. So it's been feeling and having that autumnal smell, and we've had a lot of rain. So now I'm just like in the autumnal mood now, you know.
Yeah.
Love the smell of rain.
Yeah, me too.
And also, like, North Carolina is like, we get a hurricane like once a year, right? So I'm like, when's it gonna be this year? You know, like usually it's sometime in September, but we'll see. Sometimes it's October.
Wow.
That's like the start of fall for us. Like, first we get a hurricane, and then it's fall.
I love that. It's like with the school dates. It's like, right, this is the day we're going to school, so this is the start of school. It's like that, but seasons. Like, right, the hurricane is coming here on this day. Like, it's fall now.
So kind of like for us, because we know that summer, like spring is transitioning into summer when we get a bunch of tornadoes.
That's so scary.
Oh,
Yeah. Like where I live, the hurricanes are like, it's actually like, it's like a snow day. You're kind of like, yay. Like literally where I live, like usually like school and work gets called off, but it's just like a lot of rain. It's not like bad. But yeah, tornadoes are like, that's really scary.
Yeah. They're not fun.
Yeah.
I've never read Brandon Sanderson. Now I'm intrigued.
I'm the crazy one who started school a month ago. Oh my gosh,
you
where do you live?
You do homeschooling, right?
Around school or?
yeah.
Because like my cousin, she's a teacher and like she does year-round school. So she started like the week after 4th of July. But then they have like in September, then they'll have like a 3-week break or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was in school, I started in July all the time.
Was it year-round school or?
No.
Was it homeschooling?
Yeah, I was homeschooled.
Okay.
I chose to do it in July though, because I wanted to finish way before like everybody else that I knew. So I was like, as soon as July hits, because I'm staying inside anyway, because I hate summer. So like, it was like convenient for me, and then I could like take a whole month off in like December or something, and you know, that was my plan. But it worked out well for me.
Jamie says that Kelly, I think it has to do with harvest happened. I remember learning about it in school, but it didn't fully retain in my head.
So why they go back to school in August? Because
Oh
that's
yeah.
around the time of harvest. Okay. I just like it's kind of like with what you said earlier, like about it still being hot. In my head, like take the hottest times off of school and then just go to school for the other ones. And where I grew up, it was June, August, and July are the hottest.
Mm-hmm.
And that's actually like where the summer months are anyway. Like,
yeah.
So for me, it's just like take the hottest off, and then we come here and they're going to school in August, and it's one of the hottest months, and that's absurd.
Yeah, I think it also has to do with like, so in the more southern states, like they want to get their seeds in the ground sooner, so like spring is happening sooner. So if they're like they needed their children to help them like in May versus like June. So I don't know, that's the only other reason I could think of that it's like that.
I mean, that would make sense.
Yeah. Are y'all going to a 4-day week as well? We're converting to a hybrid 4-day schedule. The first few weeks will be 5 days. Oh, wow. They're actually like making school 4 days a week.
That's cool.
Man. Does that mean you have to go longer days? Ooh, I'll have to check that one out. Kat says, because of that, we were starting a couple weeks earlier than we have been starting since 2020. In Louisiana, we get all the weather things except snow. Except for last year. Didn't you all get a blizzard last year? Hi. When? I don't know what your name is, but that's such a cute name. We homeschool. We start early to get a longer break in between semesters. We're basically off from Thanksgiving to New Year's. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a good time to take off. December is so busy. I also spent a lot of my school years in California where we were year-round, so it just makes sense to me. Yeah. That's what I do too, Charlene. I'm going to be reading Nancy Drew and the Secret of the Old Clock, a nice quick mystery read. That sounds so fun. My school is full week, but we get out at 1:15, so it balances out. Oh my goodness, that's so early. Hannah, hi.
Hi.
Oh, yes, Hannah. In elementary school, I went to a charter school. We had 4 days, Tuesday through Friday. Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, 4-day week. That's really great.
I wish I had 4-day weeks at school.
Yeah. All right, ladies. Well, I think we should sprint.
Yay.
Sounds great.
Let's see here. We're just going to jump right into a reading sprint. Oh, yeah. We'll go till 9. And Molly, if you get too tired, it's okay. You could just send us a little message and be like, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, just cut me off. Just like, no, she's gone. yeah, I'll let you know. I should be okay for now.
Oh, I need to get an ambiance. Man, I always forget this. Okay. We need to do tropical because it's the end of summer jam.
Yes, then I can feel like I'm actually in a hot place instead of a rainy place.
I wonder if there's like a, ooh, this is nice. I'm trying to think if there's like a party type. I need to look more into this. Well, for now, we'll do a Hawaiian sunset.
Hitting your goals has nothing to do with discipline. The real culprit is friction, and it slowly erodes your progress. Unlike what most
Welcome back, everybody.
Hey.
I think we might have lost Molly because it's like 2 a.m. where she lives. So,
Mm.
man, I just wanted to keep reading. It was so good. Oh man, I feel like I've just been getting lost in books lately, which is a good thing.
That's always nice to just kind of go into a different world while you're reading.
Mm-hmm.
Like a total escape. I think my mind just like needs it. Like I've been doing too much lately, and I'm like, I just need to like separate myself from the world. So how'd you guys do? What'd you read, Reese? Did you find something?
No, I ended up just writing. I looked for a book, but I couldn't figure it out. So
That's okay. I'm gonna write next sprint, so that's awesome. How about you, Kelly?
I read 3 chapters from the biography on George Mueller. Dude, this guy's life was insane, and his faith in God is mind-boggling. But I'm definitely ready to move on to a different book with the next sprint. I need some fiction now. Although sometimes this feels like fiction. Okay.
Wow.
How was your book,
Me?
Christy? Yeah.
Oh, it was great. I wanted to keep reading. Did not want to stop. I think like, well, I don't know. It depends on which one I finish first because I'm in the middle of 2, but I'll probably finish this one just because it's smaller. But it's like, I think I'm on the question about the setting. Like, do you want to go there? And like, yes, because it's at the beach. So, which is where I just was. And oh my gosh, like my head is still like messed up though. Like I told you guys, well, not in the comments, but I told Kelly and Reese that like I got a mild concussion. Well, that was actually my second head injury of the week. So I may have actually had a concussion. I don't really know.
Oh my goodness.
Well, like, let me tell you what happened, everyone. So if I stop making sense, this is why, because I've been struggling with it all week. But basically, like, I was on vacation at the beach, and there was this couch there, and I was holding Baby Ryder, and I like sat down really fast, and I didn't realize like how close the couch was to the wall, and so I went like whack into the wall, and like I was dizzy for hours after that, and I had like blurry vision. And like, so my mom had to come and like check on me, and like it was like bad. And but then like later that night I started to feel better. So that was like Tuesday, right? Then Thursday I went to this inflatable water park, and like there was this one obstacle where I just like missed my footing, and I wasn't the only person that did this, so it wasn't like I wasn't like being a klutz or anything, but I basically like my feet slipped out from under me. I landed flat on my back, and my head like whacked against the ground, the floor or whatever. It was like an inflatable thing, but it was not soft. It was very hard. And so then after that, I was like, I think I'm gonna go take some pictures. Like,
Oh my goodness.
and then like after that, I just like I was just like swimming around the inflatables. Like I couldn't really do them anymore. And then like I went down the slide though. Like there's like a slide. Like I'll like pretend like I'm 4 and just go up and down the slide. That's like all I could do. But then like after that, like every day I would get like a headache, like the same time every day. It was really weird. And then it like I would take Advil or something, and then it would go away. But then like I still feel like weird. So I don't know what happened to me. I didn't officially check out from the doctor, but like my head is just. Oh,
It
man.
kind of sounds like you did or do have a concussion.
Yeah, like
That-
it's just been a week. I don't know. Like it's been crazy.
Yeah, I took one look at that inflatable obstacle course, the picture that you sent us, and I was like, ain't no way. I know I'd fall. Like, I know I would have been right there next to you.
I gotta find it. So it'd be too hard to find my phone. But yeah, it was like I had like FOMO, like fear of missing out, because like everybody was like in my family is doing it. Because it's okay, so I have 4 sisters and they're all married. Well, the last one's getting married this November. And so like we all like all the guys are there and it was like all the guys were like, "Oh yeah, we gotta do this." Like, and then I have nieces and nephews that are like they're like 8 through 13, so they're like at that age of like we got to do it. And and then so I was like, "Okay, I got to do it." And then my mom offered to watch Baby Rider. So I was like, "Okay, I really got to do it." Yeah. I don't know if that was the wisest thing in the world. Hey, I did it once, you know, it was fun. So anyway, sorry that I've been ignoring you people in the comments. Let's see, where were we at? Hannah says hello. And only about 5 minutes longer a day, starting a week earlier, ending a week later. And we get Mondays off as someone who has Sunday night church. I love that. Yeah, that's a good deal. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Yeah.
Hello, M. Knitting and listening to Murder Past Due by Miranda James. Oh, I've read
Sounds
that
intriguing.
book. Yeah. That one's good. I like it. I read 2 chapters. Great job. That's awesome. Got 13 pages and read well done. The chapters are short. That's awesome. 2 chapters, only read 9 pages, but was also eating dinner and then getting the kids ready for bed. Read 3 chapters. Oh, thanks.
Aw.
That says we got home a while ago, but I got a chapter done editing a video now. Nice. Thanks for all your sympathy, everyone, all the oh-nos. Yeah. We'll get through this. So, everyone tell me in the comments, and then I'll ask Grace and Kelly, like, what was your most memorable thing this summer? It could be a vacation, it could be an event. Let's keep it to happy things because I don't want to be sad right now. So, what was your most memorable happy thing that happened this summer? Kelly, you go first.
I think going down to Florida to visit my mom and my sister and her family. We went so long without seeing them when they lived in Alaska and then in New Jersey. So now that they're stationed in Florida and it's only a 12-hour drive, we plan to see them more often. But it was, we had so much fun. And my mom got to go into shock when she saw how tall my son is now. My son is 14 and he's 6'2", guys. He
Wow.
14 and he's 6'2". Like, it's ridiculous.
Wow.
But we got a lot of fun pictures. We got to go play in the water, got to hang out with my niece and nephew, and help my mom build like one of those little like book nooks for her shelf. And it was just a lot of fun to hang out with them and be around them again. And my sister's my best friend, so getting to hang out with her is always a blast.
What part of Florida?
It's really close to Destin. It's the military base that's like just across the sound from Destin.
And the only place I know in Florida is Orlando. So how far away is that from Orlando?
So you know how Florida does this thing, and then like there's just a little thing like that right there that goes like up and kind of under Alabama.
Mhm.
She's in that little part right there.
Okay.
Very north, as far west as you can go, essentially.
And Reese, how about you? What was your most memorable thing this summer?
I really haven't done much except for reading and writing, and that's really it. But finishing my book probably.
Yes.
That's good. That's memorable.
Yeah.
Let's see what everyone else has to say. Jamie says, quitting my old toxic job and getting hired at my local library. Oh, yeah. How's that going? Is it really fun? Is it like everything you hoped it would be? My baby niece was born about 2 weeks ago. She's so precious.
Oh,
Oh,
congratulations.
awesome. Katie says, we went on a vacation to Lake Michigan and hit up some fun bookstores. Lake Michigan really does look a lot like the ocean. Oh, interesting.
I've heard it's ridiculously huge.
Does it have waves?
I heard it does.
I finished my first draft of my novel. It's the second in a series. I finished it earlier than planned, so I was happy. Yay!
Awesome.
Hey.
Lots of finished drafts this summer. That's awesome.
Oh, and I published a book.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was fun.
that's huge. Yeah. My parents, who live about 6 hours away from us, were able to come and visit over Father's Day weekend. Oh, that's nice.
Aw.
Congratulations on finishing your books, Reese. I'm so excited for you, says Katie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jamie says, I didn't do much this home. I didn't do much this summer, but stay home and rest. Man, that's
That
like
deserves to be celebrated too.
that's an achievement for me. If I rest, that's like an achievement. It's so hard for me to do that. So that's awesome, Jamie. It's so much fun. I love the kids programs they have. They even have movies every now and then in the annex for kids. You will have a booth at county fair to do story time. Aw,
Aw.
that sounds great. We have a lot of hot authors here. Congrats on y'all's books. Yes, we do. Except turn 50. Aw.
That's exciting. I'm already counting down the days until I turn 50.
And Jamie, do you have an old lady name?
Everyone needs an old lady name. Everyone.
Katie says, yes, Lake Michigan does have waves, maybe not as big as the ocean. Also, you can't see to the other side, so it's just water to the sky at the horizon. Wow. So, Katie, have you ever been to the ocean? And if so, which, like where? The best part is more time off with little man. Aww. That's great. I went to the library today and I was thinking, I was like, I wonder what it's like to work here. Like, is it really fun just like being surrounded by books all the time?
There's a part of me that has wanted to be a librarian for like 20 years now.
Yeah.
It's been like,
Same.
I kind of love to be a librarian.
Molly,
Hi, sorry about that.
did you fall asleep?
No, I needed to do stuff, so yeah, I was a bit delayed. Sorry about that.
How are you feeling now? Do you feel like tired?
I'm not bad now, but that's because I moved about. So I think it's when I'm settled in for too long, my body starts going, you know, and it's
Yeah,
like, no.
yeah. I hear you. Like sometimes at night, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna read for like 3 hours, but then as soon as I snuggle up,
Yeah,
then I'm like
that's
falling
it.
asleep.
It's terrible, but yeah.
How was your book? Like, how did you do reading and everything?
I did quite well for me. I thought I did about. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm just remembering what I was on now. I read 16 pages,
Nice.
so which is pretty good for me. So yeah.
That's great.
What about the rest of you? Because I missed all of that bit.
Oh yeah. Well, I had good reading time. I did really well. I don't know how many pages I read. I wasn't really keeping track. I was just like reading. I felt like I read a lot.
Fair enough.
I read 3 chapters. I felt accomplished.
I was writing.
Ooh.
And we discovered we have so many authors in the comments right now.
Wow.
It's really cool. It's like the author booktube community has like really grown, which is really exciting.
Aw.
I think the worst part is seeing all the books you want to read, but trying to figure out which ones to read first. Oh yeah, that's so hard.
I can barely do that with my own books on my book.
Yeah. Just like every day. Like sometimes it's like, this is like a confession. It's like I don't want to watch new booktube videos because then I'm gonna like, there's gonna be more books that I'm gonna want to read, and then I'm like, no. I have 2 friends that are school librarians. They love it. Oh,
Nice.
and I'm going to Southern California this November, but I'm not going to LA. I'm going to San Diego because my sister's getting married. I've been to the East Coast and the West Coast when I was younger, but I've definitely been to the East Coast more, not recently though. Oh, did you? Which beach did you go to with the East Coast?
The ocean's my happy place, man. I love water, any kind really, but the ocean, oh, that's my favorite.
Do you have a favorite beach?
Yes. So I like, this is, you guys are it's not what people usually think when they think of the beach. So most people know the Pacific is a bit colder than the Atlantic. Well, I lived in Oregon and Washington, so it was further north and even colder than it is off the coast of California. So like there is a beach that is in Washington that like you go to it and you're not going in swimsuit and stuff. You're going in like a hoodie and pants and like almost any time of the year. But it's my favorite because it's gray and overcast and just like drizzly everywhere from the waves, and like it's just that's my favorite, and it's peaceful because almost no one goes there. So I love all the other beaches too. They're fine, they're fun, they're still wonderful, but like that one's my favorite.
Yeah, so I went to the beach this past week, but I only I didn't even really get in. Like I just took baby Ryder to it like one morning at sunrise, and he took off running, and it scared me so bad because he did not understand that he could get swept away by like the waves. So I grabbed his little arm, and then I had to like sit him down, but then like the wave came when he was sitting down and almost knocked him over. Man, that was scary. So we just stayed away from the beach. But yeah, like I like crystal clear water that you can see.
It's fair.
See what's coming.
Don't go to any beaches in England then. I don't think we have any like that.
Yeah. Myrtle Beach is like brown. Like that's literally what it looks like.
Yeah.
It's not cute. But I mean, if you look further out, it looks blue. But like when you're like actually trying to get in it, it literally just looks like it's brown. So yeah, I've never actually been to a crystal clear water beach. It's my dream though. And I'm like, then I'll actually like swim in it. I used to swim in the ocean a lot when I was younger, but now that I'm older, like I just like jellyfish and sharks and nah. I don't know, but I think I would like it if I could see what's out there. If I could see the crystal clear blue water, then I would like it a lot more.
Well, you can see those dangers in advance then.
Yeah,
You can see
like if
well,
there's a
hopefully you
shark
can see the
coming,
jellyfish.
running out of the water.
We did a bit of snorkeling when we were in Florida, which I loved. And there was a point we were on this private beach that the military has, and we were swimming, and there were a couple, like 3 wild dolphins that swam near us, and we thought that was pretty awesome.
So was the water like clear there, or like?
Yeah.
You could see. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was really fun.
Nice.
I need to go there. What was the name of the beach that you were at?
Oh, I'll have to look on the map because it was owned by the military.
Okay.
Like the beach that we were on, I feel like it was named after the military base, but I don't remember for sure.
Yeah.
Let me look.
I feel like I'm sort of like you, Kelly, where like I love looking at the water. Like that's like my happy place, but being in it.
Being in it is what I love the most. Like I love being where like I can't touch the ground, and if I like sink a little bit, I still can't touch it.
Mhm.
I love being completely just engulfed in it.
Are you a mermaid?
Yes, but you can't.
I've always wanted to meet one. Oh my goodness. Jamie says, since I'm a teacher, I guess Mrs. Gordy is my old lady name. I have been a school librarian. It wasn't as fun as I thought it would be. Oh no. Well, maybe like if like a public library because it has more books. I don't know. Molly, what time is it there? I'm curious.
I'm curious too because I don't know now. It is 22 minutes past 2. Has it been like an hour and a half nearly? I don't know how that's gone by so quick.
Yeah. My sister lives in Orange County. San Diego is about an hour. Want to meet up there? Yeah, if I have time, that would be really fun. I'll be there from November 19th through the 24th, I think. I don't know. It's like the week before Thanksgiving. And I'm hoping we're going to go to the San Diego Zoo. I really hope we can do that because that would be really fun. Oh, we should go to the zoo.
Nice.
Read my mind. Virginia Beach is where we go as a family. My parents used to live there before I was born, so it was fun to go back. Oh, cool. And now you guys live in Wisconsin, right? Like what brought them all the way to Wisconsin? That's quite a move. Destin was my favorite beach place. I've only been to the beach in LA. My brother will say Daytona is the best. Yeah, like I went to Huntington Beach, I think it's called, in California, and man, it was freezing, and it was like August, and I was like, what is this? Like Myrtle Beach feels like bath water, and like you don't even want to get in the water in the Pacific in August. It's so cold. Just finished putting the girls down to bed now to figure out what to read this evening. Yes, thanks for joining us. How was Prince Caspian? That or Hawaii? He loved Hawaii. Oh my gosh. Okay, Kelly, we need to go to Hawaii. I'll get in the water there.
Okay, I haven't been to Hawaii yet, and I really want to. My sister's gone for a couple of ministry trips, and I was so jealous.
A ministry trip to Hawaii?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
That's
like some kind
awesome.
of training or something that was happening there, and I was like, they chose that on purpose.
Yeah. That's where the Great BookTube meetup needs to be, in Hawaii. Yeah.
We also need to find someone rich to pay for it for all of us.
Yeah. Start a GoFundMe. Like,
I'm sure people will donate to it.
oh, bye, Charlene. Thanks for
Oh, bye,
stopping
Charlene.
in.
Hi.
My nephew was filming underwater while my niece was swimming in the ocean. Later, when they were watching the video, there was a baby shark in the background. Oh, that's so cute. I'm glad it was a baby shark and not a big shark. Baby shark, do 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 do.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one who had that in my head. I saw Baby Shark. I was like, no. I don't even have young kids. My siblings are 21 next month. Why is this in my head? I don't know.
That's funny.
Oh, do you have to work tomorrow or anything, Molly? Like,
No, don't worry. If I was working, I would either have not bothered or I would have probably be going.
yeah.
No.
Okay, that's good. So you
not
can
working.
just like sleep.
Yeah, exactly. I can have lion if I want.
Texas beaches are pretty bad too, but we went to Corpus this. Oh my gosh, Corpus Christi. I had a teacher. Sorry to like interrupt this. I'll read it later. I had this teacher who was actually really awesome. He was funny. I think he taught like Spanish, Latin, and French. He was like the language teacher. Anyway, he would always, that was my nickname, Corpus Christi. Like he would always call me that. So like that just brought back the memories. But anyway, went to Corpus Christi Beach this past spring break and it wasn't that bad. I've been to Destin, absolutely beautiful, and Myrtle Beach.
I've been to Corpus Christi as well. Went years ago. Million years ago, it feels like. I went to Corpus Christi and the water was, I don't like, I get it. Warm water is enjoyable to swim in for most people, but that was the first time me ever swimming in warm water and I was grossed out by it.
Yeah, it's like when the water is like the same temperature as the air, it's just gross. You're like, no. I have a huge fear of jellyfish, so I don't want to go to beaches. Yeah, like they have them at Myrtle Beach. Like I got stung when I was 11.
I got stung as a teenager.
Yeah. But then there was like one summer I literally spent like the whole day pretty much in the beach. Like I like went to the bathroom in the ocean. Like I didn't get out. Like I stayed in from like 10 o'clock till like 3 maybe. Like I think I must have gotten out to like eat something really quick, but then like went right back in. So I used to love the ocean so much, but now maybe I'm just because I'm getting old. I don't know. That is terrifying. Oh yes, the little baby shark. There isn't that much time to actually work with the books, especially these days. Yeah. We're more than halfway through Caspian, so it's getting really interesting for the girls, all having a lot of fun. Aw. He said the ocean is crystal clear in Hawaii. Ooh, I need to go. I've been to the Pacific in several places, including the Philippines, and I've been to the beach in Massachusetts. So is the water in the Philippines warm?
The water in the Philippines isn't that bad. I swam in it in the South China Sea, and it wasn't like gross warm, but it wasn't freezing cold either, I thought.
Oh, wow. So what brought you to the South China Sea?
I was there for what do you call that? When you're doing it was my internship for college. I was interning and helping set up for this mission trip that was going to the Philippines. And so that's what I did. I helped set up the whole thing and I went with them and we did some ministry in the Philippines for 3 weeks. I ended up in the hospital for 3 days and 3 nights. And then we came back and
okay, you have to tell that story. You can't just say something like that. And then...
I got amoebiosis dysentery.
Oh, dysentery like an Oregon Trail?
Yeah, like that. No, I ended up in the hospital, but I wouldn't trade that for anything because here's why. they were so incredibly friendly in the hospital, and like they would come in, and like all of their interns, because as sad as it may seem, the fact that they could say on their application in the future that they had taken care of a white person, that would be like, that would help them get jobs. That's what they were all telling me. So
Interesting.
and so like I would have like 15 of them come in, and they would just like all be talking with me, and like I was almost never alone. And it was so funny because I was sitting there like a hot mess, and so many of them would be like, "Can I take a picture with you?"
Wow.
Yes. But it was.
Did you take any pictures?
Yeah, I let every single one of them take a picture with me.
Wow.
But
That's
it was
crazy.
it was a lot of fun. I wouldn't trade that experience for a healthier one, I guess.
Yeah, like I was thinking like they need to remake Oregon Trail and make it so like you can actually win. Like, did anybody ever win that game?
Yeah,
Like,
I won a lot.
you did? Like,
Yeah.
I never got through it.
And you can still play it on that website, the Wayback Machine. You can find it on there and you can play it. But you
Okay.
have, like, I'll give you tips about like things that you're supposed to do to be closer to ensuring that you win. I
Okay.
played that a lot as a kid in school. So
It's a website called the Wayback Machine.
yeah, the Wayback Machine. I think the actual web address is like archives or something like that. I'll find it and I'll send it to you.
Okay. Yeah, that would make
I'll
my
send
heart.
tips and tricks as well.
Yeah, because like there's like another readathon going on about the Prairie or Oregon Trail or whatever, and it started me thinking about it and how frustrated I was with that game growing up and how I could never win, and like everyone like always died of dysentery.
Yeah.
Oh man, sounds like it was pretty rough though if you ended up in the hospital.
It was I just accidentally ingested water somewhere along the line and then could
like
hold nothing
parasites.
down. And my professor that took us all there, he was like, we're going to take you to the hospital. And they like, if you need to go to the hospital at all, like they are like, well, you're staying until you're 100% better, or at least a lot better. And so that's what they did with me.
Wow.
So it was fine. A lot of time to pray.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. And I have seen Lake Michigan. Out of all of these, nothing beats Destin and Pensacola.
Mm.
Oh, bye, Katie. Thanks for stopping by. Good night. I need to get ready for work tomorrow. It was fun chatting. Oh, we're losing everybody. Well, I want to do a sprint. I want to do at least one more sprint. There's an app called Oregon Trail, but it's not like the original. Oh man, I have a handheld Oregon Trail video game somewhere in my room of requirement. I love that. I love that. Yes, they love white people in the Philippines, especially redheads. My niece graduated from high school over there, and her and her sis, when I went over for grad, they're all three redheads. Oh, so they would love Baby Rider. He got lots of attention. That's fun. Okay, yeah, let's do a sprint. It's 9:30 here and obscenely late in England. Let's go to. I won't do it quite as long this time. Oops, no, that's not what we want. There we go.
Teenagers are building businesses with AI, while the only AI you know is ChatGPT. Let's be real.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Ugh, so baby Ryder just woke up. Like,
Aww.
I don't know. Like, maybe he'll go back to sleep. I don't know what's going to happen. He doesn't usually do this now unless he's got like a stinky diaper. So
Oh,
and he'll wake up, be like, change me. So we'll see. Maybe he had a bad dream. I don't know. Poor little guy.
Aw.
Anyways, how was your sprint, everyone?
Good. I read a chapter and a half.
Nice. Do you feel better now that you've read fiction?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
How about you,
love-
Molly? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Keep
I
going.
was just gonna say I love my nonfiction reads that I have, but fiction just always like it's like you were saying earlier, it takes you to another place and it's just nice to be able to escape a little bit.
Just relax. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have knit night, so I'll be hopping off in a minute. Oh, that's fun. Knit night. Is that like a club for knitting? That's fun. I read one chapter. How about you, Molly? What did you read?
Yeah, I read about 10 pages, but I'm starting to nod off a little bit. I don't know if anyone
Oh,
noticed, but I kept, so I might have to go soon. But
yeah, that's okay. We're all gonna go soon. So
well, there we go then. I've done well then.
and Reese, how about you?
I got some more writing done. So
That's good.
Yeah.
You sound tired as well.
I'm exhausted.
Aw.
I have been up since 4:30 this morning.
Ouch.
So
Yikes! And it's not far off till 4:30 in the morning for me, so
yeah.
maybe maybe another hour. But yeah.
Yeah.
How was editing, Christy?
It was good. But it made my head hurt. I think I'm still concussed. So I was just like, well, I think I need to go back to reading. But oh no, he's crying.
Aww.
Poor little guy. Well, we won't stay on too much longer. It's a few ladies that get together every other week to knit and chat at Panera. That's so fun. I think that's relaxing. That sounds so relaxing. Yeah, so I think we're gonna call it a night because everyone seems to be heading out and my baby is crying.
Poor thing.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Completely, yeah.
Yeah.
Poor kiddo.
So Friday, if we do sprint, y'all, like he's probably gonna be joining us because my husband's gonna be like out and about and there's nothing I can do. But I figure y'all haven't seen him in a while, so like yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Maybe I'll bring my kids along too.
Yours will be a lot more yeah.
Dude.
So anyway, I'll just say goodbye.
Good.
Molly, thank you so much
Good.
for coming.
Thanks for having me. I'm glad I was able to stay for the whole thing.
Yeah, and I hope you can get some sleep.
Yes, I will be getting ready for bed now. I mean, I'm half ready for bed already, to be honest. But yeah.
Nice, nice. And I'll see you all hopefully Friday.
Thanks for having us, Christy.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Good night.
Bye. Night, everyone. How do I leave? Oh, there it is, right. Bye.